Matt, we're going to talk about mugshots.com today. We have another video that we talked about just sort of mugshots in general, but this one we're going to specifically focus on the monster of all mugshot websites. It's mugshots.com. So let's talk a little bit about that removal process. What can we remove pictures and content from this site?
We can, yes. We just found a removal guy who has been having a 100% success rate. When we have tried on our own, always trying to cut out middlemen, we always get responses, the record has to be sealed, and various removal guys we've tried in the past have always confirmed that. Somehow this guy has an in. He's been getting things removed. The record doesn't have to be sealed, which is nice. If the record is sealed, you can just reach out to mugshots.com for free and submit the paperwork and they remove it. But if you don't have the record sealed, this is the only other option.
Most commonly, records aren't sealed, and it's almost impossible to get them sealed, right?
Yeah, much harder than average for arrests. If it's like a personal court record situation, it seems to be easier. Talk to your attorney is the best way to handle it because they'll know your case better than anyone and the state laws. But yeah, and it doesn't have to be. I think expungement is different than being sealed, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah. So is mugshots.com, are they just posting? I mean, is it just like the website is called? Is it just mugshots, or are they posting like court cases and stuff like that?
Just mugshots and arrest.
Okay.
Yeah, and users can't submit slander or anything like that. It's all just very database oriented.
And I assume they're extracting their information from where? From public websites?
Yeah,
or
exactly. When you get arrested, it's public information and they're just extracting it. They used to charge for a removal, but I think they got in trouble for that.
What do you mean they used to charge for removal?
You used to be able to pay your way out of it, I think, back in the day, and then the laws kind of cracked down on that.
You mean you could contact mugshots.com and pay them directly?
Yeah, exactly.
So how's that?
Various other sites too used to be like that.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to interrupt, but so how's that different from going through us?
So we go through a removal guy. We're not paying the owner off. The owners won't take money for mugshots.com.
Okay, so we have a contractor.
But back in the day, 10 years ago, you used to be able to pay them off.
Got you. So our contractor isn't going directly to mugshots. It's not a middleman third-party deal. Our contractor has some method for getting those mugshots taken off the site.
Exactly.
Now, is this a delete or a de-index?
It's a delete.
Wow, so it's a full removal.
Full removal versus a de-index would be just removing it from Google. But yes, this will be fully removed from the source, which thus pulls it down from Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc.
Now, you've dealt with a lot of the clients that we talked to. What are some of the typical clients who, are calling up? What are their problems? What are they trying to do that they need to have the mugshot taken down?
People get arrested for a lot of different reasons, but DUI is probably the biggest.
Okay, but what I was asking, I guess, is like, I mean, are they looking for a job or?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't think they want their mugshot online. Who does? Yeah, I think dating, job hires, just general.
Yeah.
Their friends and colleagues search them.
So just general want to protect their online reputation.
Yeah, I mean, all are valid reasons, but I think yeah, love and finding a job are probably the biggest too.
Well, that's what it comes down to. I mean, if you're Googling yourself and you don't like what you see, if you've got a mugshot on mugshots.com or any number of other mugshots, we can get them taken down for you, right?
Yeah, a few weeks to do, guaranteed, pay upon success, lifetime guarantee on it. If it does ever come back, we'd refund you. Never has yet, but God forbid this guy's strategy somehow backfires. Hasn't happened yet, but we are men of our word. We'll honor our contract and refund you.
Awesome. Well, if you're watching this video and you are looking for an affordable and guaranteed service to get your mugshots off of mugshots.com, please reach out.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Matt.